and I've never been there. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I'm getting sick of starting off the video each day talking about the weather. You're probably sick of hearing it too, but this is not looking good. So I'm just on my way to go meet Rob now. I don't know, he's gonna go look at a temple or something. I said I'd come along. As usual, I don't really know what I'm doing. I run a pretty loose program here.
Hey, good?
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good man, sweet.
Where are we going? A temple?
Yeah, it's a temple near Khao San Road. Never been there. Apparently it's on the only hill in Bangkok. The only hill.
The only hill?
The only hill in the whole of Bangkok, apparently.
Okay, all right, sweet. So we're just taking the canal ferry actually to quite close to where I went to the other day. Apparently there's a great temple out there. I'm actually really keen to see it. And I always love taking this ferry as well. So this is Wat Saket, and it's funny, it's not until Rob pointed out to me that this is the only hill in Bangkok that I realized, like, Bangkok is completely flat everywhere, and I guess this is the only hill. It's not a very big one, but it's still, there's a lot of stairs. It was way louder than I expected. So this is actually really cool. There's an amazing view from up here, and because you can walk all the way around, it's basically a 360-degree view of Bangkok. And we're actually surprisingly high up. There are no hills here. Oh, awesome. This place has actually been really cool, but Rob, I'm hungry. So straight across the road from the temple, we found a restaurant, and they have English menus and picture menus, which is good. And I've gotten a pad thai with chicken, pad thai guy. I actually haven't had a good pad thai for a while. And after my shitty lunch yesterday, I'm ready for a good one. That's a win. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good lunch. This place is quite cool. It's literally like right across the road from the temple. So I've just booked my next couple of trips, which is really exciting. When I originally started this, I did want to live in Thailand, but I didn't want to be making only Thailand content. I wanted to be sort of traveling around as much as possible. And ideally, I'll take a trip every month or every 2 months. I guess it just depends on how things are doing and how much money I can spend on the next trip. I just had an amazing time in Vietnam. I was in the Philippines not too long ago, and that was awesome as well. So the next place I'm going to be visiting is actually Laos, and I've never been there. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Laos has kind of always been a bucket list place for me. I've just never been. I came here to Thailand so many times. I've been sort of everywhere else, and Laos is like the last place in Southeast Asia that I haven't been that I really want to go to. Then at the end of the year, pretty much right before Christmas, I'm going to head back to Australia for a few weeks and go spend some time with my family. I didn't get to go home for Christmas last year, and I was really disappointed. It was the first time I'd ever been away for Christmas. I've always, no matter where I was in the world, I would always go home at Christmas and see my family. And last year, I mean, there was just a new wave that came out, and like, who knew what that meant? So I was worried I was going to leave and not be able to come back, or there'd be some kind of new restrictions or something. So I didn't get to go last year, and I was super disappointed about that. So this year I'm going to spend like close to 3 weeks there, which I'm really excited about. Looking forward to seeing my family as always, and also taking a bit of time off in January. So January is not amazing for us here on YouTube. Everything sort of drops down revenue wise. So I'm going to take a few weeks off, relax, unwind, and then I'll come back fully recharged. Now what I am tossing up is like, do I come straight back here from Australia, or do I go somewhere else on the way? I'll most likely come here, spend a little bit of time in Thailand, catch up with all my friends, and then do another trip somewhere else. So Cambodia is a place I'm dying to go to. I love Cambodia. I haven't been there for a very long time, and I'm really looking forward to getting back there and doing some more exploring there. So my Laos trip will be in mid-November, and then I'll go to Australia just pretty much right before Christmas. But before that, I will be doing a little bit of domestic travel here within Thailand as well. So I have an option to go to Isan, which I've been wanting to do for a while. One of my friends, she lives there, and I want to go spend a couple of days up, or even a week up there. I've been invited to go do a podcast in Phuket, and I'm dying to get down to Phuket. Haven't been there for the longest time, so I'll definitely do that before the end of the year as well. And then of course the usual, Pattaya, Hua Hin, Bangkok. I'll be sort of bouncing around those places all the time anyway. So I don't know that much about Laos, apart from sort of what I've heard and what friends have told me. So if you have any suggestions, please send them through, leave me a comment below. I'll read all of them. And I'm looking for ideas for things to do there. I mean, I'm just going to be doing what I usually do when I travel anyway. I'll just be sort of exploring, meeting people, ideally meeting some locals, hopefully meeting a couple of girls. But I'm just looking forward to doing more of these trips. I'm very thankful. I'm in a great position now. I'm able to travel more, and there's something I'm really excited about for next year. Other places super high on the list, Korea and Japan, they're probably the next two. Also Dubai or Philippines, but I'm sort of in the process of working that trip out now. And everywhere. I want to go everywhere really. But don't worry, I'll still be based here in Thailand. This is my home. I just extended my apartment for another year. Not going anywhere, but this is a great central hub to be able to bounce in and out of here to go visit other countries.